Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chest and Triceps. It's pretty busy, so I didn't plan on doing the incline bench, but we're gonna do the incline bench. And today, dude, I was greeted by that broken cable motion dual fly like cable machine. We're down to one of those now, so things are gonna be rough today. But this is kind of just a warm up, but it might actually be part of a working set depending on how this goes. Oh, close. Ooh. Kind of be careful because it's almost like a guillotine. Which is why doing dumbbells is a little bit safer, but I actually really like placing it there, so I don't want to go too heavy with the weight, or with the weight. But that was feeling good coming up there, so we'll do that. Whew. Pretty solid. We'll keep it here. I added, this is 185. So again, not crazy with the weight, but really letting that stretch my chest out, and we press it up. It's pretty simple. Just kidding. The bench press actually isn't the most simple of an exercise. It can be pretty technical. But yeah, so it's not actually that simple. So it's important to learn your technique first, especially with something like that, to avoid hurting yourself. So gauge those lats, have your butt touching, your feet kind of behind your knees, nice arch, and then you got to find the width that's comfortable for you. Some people are better out here. Some people like to come a little bit lower. Figure out what works figure out what works best for you with a lighter weight, and then go from there. Just gonna trust that I am. All right, one more set, maybe two. All right. Didn't really wait that long. I had it swapped up my 25s with 35s. So 205. Woo! I can breathe for the first time. Okay, for shits and giggles, we're gonna do 225. And see if I can get maybe a couple, squeeze them in there. And then we'll probably wrap this up. be so nice. Oh, that was a bad mount. That doesn't feel right. Hold on. Let's reset. Try that again. All right, let's try that again. Might not be a good idea to do this immediately after in case we were super weak, but all right, see, can't get that many of those. So let's be done with this. Okay, similar movement, just in the hammer strength machine. Again, I'm thinking about 3 sets, maybe 4. You know what? Let's try to go a little bit heavier. So we'll do 4 sets, 6 to 8. All right, we'll add, let's go find a 10. All right, 10 more pounds on each side, that is. So 20 total. All right, I'm fine with this. Maybe I'll add a 5. Okay, added a 5 on each side. And I gotta say, so far on the pushing, everything's feeling pretty good. So, ooh. All right, we'll do one more of those. Woo. All right. Okay. All right, let's clean this off. Unrack all these weights. Truly isn't that much. And do something else. Yo, it's a rough day for chest and tris, especially with a lot of the broken equipment is chest or tricep related. So we're gonna move on to the tricep push downs. We're probably gonna follow it up with the overhead too. And I could definitely do more weight than this, so we shall. Throw that down there. Ugh. Oh. Yeah. Maybe this might behoove me to be more under it, because the other one is higher, so I think I can get it away with being back a little bit further. Not that you can't go back on this, but it just doesn't feel the same. All right, we're probably gonna go up a little bit more. maybe even more than that. And at least 2 more. At least 2. I like this. I like this. And I know I'm probably not going to do that many tricep things, so we'll make it count. I will say lighting here is pretty neat. Like, woo! All right. We'll go up more because I kind of want to be in that 6 to 8 again. 6 to 8 range. It's feeling good. We might cap it off. Maybe for overhead we'll go lighter. Higher reps. Switch it up a little bit. But I gotta tell you, we haven't done much. All right. Oh my God. This is harder to keep my elbows to my side. Okay. One more. All right. Okay. All right. Now we'll do overhead. All right, 3 sets of this. Oh, Jesus. Woo. You see that? I can't, but I can feel it. Woo. 2 more. All right. Let's go to this side now. Oh. Hang on. There's a weight here. All right, good enough. 1 more. All right, I think it might have moved. Now we're good. All right, let's move on. I haven't done these in a while, but again, when there's not a whole lot of things available, and I really wanted to do flies, but basically I'm just going to take the dumbbell and come up and across. I like the way it felt in the past, so let's do them now. Woo! Oh my God. Okay, can't do them both at the same time. So we shan't. That wasn't too bad. I actually like that a lot. I don't know why I stopped doing these. 2 more sets. Things that I have to avoid doing on this, particularly using my bicep, because I can already feel like it's good. It looks good, but that's not what we're going for. Okay. One more set. I'm not even too sure how many I did. I think it was like 9 per side. Whew. I'm okay with that. But yeah, one more set. I'm sweating, dude. And there's a lot of people here. So it's just like, it feels like the outside. Florida's outside, humanness inside. Whew. Hang on. I think this could look cool. Oh. Boom. Great party trick. Everybody always acts fascinated when I do that. I've been practicing that since high school. Now you can just see it. And it's not just man boobs. Ah. Hi. It's because I'm doing these, bro. I'm telling you. That's what happens. Oh my God. Dude, my hands are cramping. Okay, let's put this back. Whew. Whew. Boink. Dude, it is so cold under this fan. But we got this. So we're going to do 4 sets of this. This is probably going to be like the only fly movement that we get to do today. Just because the lack of just cables today. Oh my God. All right, let's bump up to weight 1. Yeah, we went up 2 plates. Did not mean to drop it. Oh man. All right, one more. I think one more. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, let's wipe this off. All right. So we stopped at the bank to make some deposits, but um, that's not really super relevant. Basically, what I'm saying is we're out of there. And I think that it was a pretty solid chest and tricep workout. Again, not much fly things, but it was mainly a pressing day. So, and everything felt pretty good. So that was pretty nice. I do like that. And I gotta say, it seemed like I got some cool shots. So I'm excited about that. Um, yeah, that's about it. Pretty solid workout, which was good. The only thing that was kind of frustrating was just the broken equipment. And what, dude, I'm about to roll up with a bag of tools, and I'll be the guy. I'll be the guy that just fixes everything on the fly. Do my service for all the gym goers out there that are dealing with the same things I'm dealing with. But yeah, I ain't got much to say aside from that. Had some, of course, they weren't on camera, but some wholesome interactions with some gym goers, namely, um, dude, this is gonna bother me. He goes by Fit Disciple on Instagram. I forget his actual name. Cool guy. Solid solid deadlifting that he was doing. Pretty strong too. So Fit Disciple. Look him up on Instagram if you're curious. Super nice dude. And then also Mackenzie, who you will see probably in the thumbnail for this video. And yeah, I got so invested in watching the other dude deadlift. I watched her deadlift and helped her out by changing the weights. But it's much easier for me to move the bar to the rack. And yeah, just kind of, not the hero that everybody wants, but sometimes I'm the hero that people need. At least that's what I like to tell myself. Um, but yeah, some nice interactions. Good deadlifting. One was doing conventional, one was doing sumo. I personally do conventional. I don't really like sumo. Sumo makes me feel like I'm ripping my adductors in half. But hey, to each their own. In sumo, you get like that much motion. So yeah, not saying it's not good. Just I don't know. I would say I am team conventional, but hey, do whatever. If it's your gym time. Do what you like. So that's what I think. Who am I to tell you that something's better than something else? You know your body better than I do. But on that note, gonna head home. I gotta stop and get coffee because we're running low on that. And yeah, probably gonna have some protein, and then I don't know. I am drowning in work that I have to do, and you know, you got some impossible deadlines to hit. And when I say you, I'm saying me. I have like what feels like impossible deadlines to hit. It just, yo, getting pulled in every which direction is makes it hard to get anything done. On top of having to be like responsible for all these students and whatnot, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. I never was in education before, but being in education now, I definitely think like, yeah, I have a newfound appreciation for like teachers and the things that they have to do and what they go through, because it is honestly a lot. It is a lot, and I mean, a lot of us are just trying to get by. You know, there's a lot of time that you have to spend after work just doing your. It's literally like an all day job, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like when I was in real estate, you know, working for yourself, you're kind of always on. You know, if you get a call at 7 o'clock, you'll never see an agent not answer his or her phone at like 7 o'clock, and oh, it's after 5. That doesn't happen. If you're making the big bucks, then you could choose more. But those people that are making the big bucks, at one point they were the person on their phone at dinner, and that can be frustrating. But like that's not nearly as draining mentally. That's kind of been going on. Just my mind has been. I've just been so drained. It's been affecting me physically. I found myself struggling to get to the gym more, though we have been going, but it's not always easy. And I mean, I think for you or whoever's watching this, some days, again, like I said yesterday, they're not going to be easy, but the more you just kind of push through and get yourself on autopilot, it makes it a little bit easier. So, um, yeah, if you're going through it, hey, hang in. I got a friggin' turn. Yep, I know. Um, hey, if you keep on keeping on, I think that was Joe Dirt. Just got to keep on keeping on. So if you're in the weeds right now, hey, keep on keeping on. Like Ziz said before us, we're all gonna make it, bro. So as long as we have one another to lean on, I will say that. You might want to try to do it on your own, but as nice as that may sound, that just might not be feasible or realistic. So definitely people are there for you, and you never know the kind of connections that can come out of the most, simple interactions with people, you know. And the more people you have in your life that you feel like are there to that have your back to support you, and now granted it's not going to be everybody. I mean, there's going to be people that you think are there and they actually aren't, and that's okay. That's people, you know. But when you have those few that are there, and you can have those positive interactions and get that like recharge and that emotional validation, dude, it helps keep you sane in a world where it's easy to go crazy. So on that note, I'm gonna end things, and yeah, remember to stay beautiful and that you are loved. You guys help keep me sane. You guys hold me accountable because I want to keep making videos. So um, thank you for that, all 400 and something of you that have subscribed. I appreciate it, and I love that you watch. So on that note, again, take it easy, stay beautiful, know that you are loved, and I'll see you tomorrow for back and biceps. Coffee time.